Alright, so now we're going to look at a bow that you can do with complete scraps. Okay, so I always have ribbon left when I'm done with projects. And so I just throw them in a container because I know I can bring them back out and I can use them for several different things. I could use them for the funky bow, and I can use them, I like to call this the starburst bow, but I don't really know what the name of it is, but it's just what I call it. So one thing I like to do is to make sure all of my pieces have dovetails. You want your ribbons to be between 10 and 14 inches. So I just kind of make sure that they're long enough, and then I take them and I make sure that they have dovetails. It really does work a little better if you do your dovetails with this one. I have some pieces that are smaller and some pieces that are bigger, and for the purposes of this one, that's fine. Now what you're going to do is you're essentially going to create a bow with your scraps. So you just want to take your ribbon, pinch it in the middle, take another piece, pinch it in the middle, and you're going to start alternating them. Okay, just like this. And you're just stacking them either on the bottom or on the top, and you just keep alternating. You could also do this in the bow dabra because you can just stick it in and then kind of fluff it out when you get it out. But I like to just hold it in my hand and do it. And you see, it's fine if you have different lengths because it's just going to add to the bow. So I just keep stacking it in until I feel like I have enough. So I think let's do one more, and then I think we have enough. There we go. Now you just want to take a piece of wire, cut it off, and you just want to take it around the center and tie it together. So I like to kind of pull it up like this and then just tie it around. Let's bring our little grapevine back so I can show you what this looks like. So when you put it on, you just kind of fluff them out. You see why I think it looks like a starburst. Move your ribbons around so you can see them all. So there's a lot of things you can do. You can leave it just like this. You can kind of curl them under a little bit, make some of them look a little bit like loops. You can take rope and you can make a couple loops with rope and put it in the center. You can also take some of your tubing and just loop a few times and put that in the center. That looks really cute. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with this, and the best thing is that you can do this with all of your scraps, because I know that you have to be looking for ways to use up your scraps just like I am, because you get so many of them and it costs a lot of money to get all these nice ribbons. So it's really nice to have a way to use them, and you see it just looks adorable. You could put something in the center as well. You can also do an entire wreath with this. So if you take one of your wreath forms, you take your ribbon, your little ribbon starburst, you can stack these right on a wreath and just put them all the way around, and it looks adorable. You can do this both with this type of wire frame, and you can also do it with the work wreath frame. With the work wreath frame, you can just stack them right and move the tie right around them. And you just put some on the top and some on the bottom. But I think this is an adorable, adorable bow because it's just so easy to make and it's perfect for scraps. And I love to use these on wreaths.